followed by Dwayne Rankin.
Hey, Book, how would you assess the loss tonight?
It was a tough one. We never want to lose 2 in a row, and that's what we did tonight.
With the way they were defending you, it seemed like they were trying to be physical and agitate you, but it only seemed to get you going in the third quarter. Is that the type of effect those things can have on you, where they just motivate you even more when teams try and play you like that?
Yeah, you just have to understand, personnel and people's jobs and what they're supposed to do out there. So, having an understanding for that, being extra physical, trying to, play a mental game. You just have to lock in even more. And, that's not the first time we're going to see that. We're going to be seeing that, probably throughout the playoffs.
Next up is Dwayne Rankin and then Cameron Cox.
Hey, Devin, you guys started the game the way you wanted after not starting it well the previous 2 to 3 games. What do you feel like was working in that first quarter, though, for you guys in regards to the start?
We're just defending, making it tough on Steph, making other guys do it. But then they started hitting shots, so that was that. We started losing people in transition, and they're getting quick and easy ones.
After you guys got 3 games left and going back home to play Portland, you talked all year about the way you guys can respond, and losing 2 in a row is not something you guys enjoy doing. So what do you want to see within the next 24, 48 hours to let you know you guys will be ready come Thursday?
I'll just be ready to come, try to win basketball games. That's what we got to do, at the highest level. And, that time is now. People are fighting for positioning and seeding and home court or whatever's going on. But, the game's about to ramp up. They're going to be high-intensity games. We have to be ready for them.
Next is Cameron Cox and then Mark McClune.
Hey, Book, you guys have played so well at times this year. What's your level of concern right now, given these last 2 games with the playoffs right around the corner?
I'm not concerned at all.
Next up is Mark McClune, followed by Dave King.
Hey, Book, what have the last 2 games taught you as far as intensity level that you can take with you into the playoffs?
I don't know about taught us, just understanding that's how it's going to be. Every detail matters. Historically, watching games in the playoffs, they come down to 1, 2, or 3 possessions. And, you have to execute. You have to be locked in all levels because, every possession matters.
Next up is Dave King.
Book, you guys had such a good lead during the first 3 quarters. And the only reason they were staying close is because of their second chance points, their extra possessions. They had 15 more shots than you guys for the game. How do you guys avoid that in the future?
You don't play many teams that play the way they do and shoot as many threes as they do. But boxing out is obviously, a key to that. But long shots equal long rebounds. And, I think we've seen a little bit of that tonight.